Alright, so for the first question of the day. According to old superstitions, how many lives do cats have? 3, 9 or 101? Now, cats have more than 20 muscles controlling their ears, and they sleep for more than 70% of their total lifetime. What a dream. Also, they have 9 lives. Yes, the correct answer here is 9. The myth is attributed to the natural suppleness and swiftness cats exhibit to escape life-threatening situations. And that wasn't a life-threatening question for 12,245 of you who got the correct answer here. So let's move on to question 2. Which of these rivers flows through London? Tyne, Thames or Severn? Now, more than 100 species of fish have been recorded to live in the river, and most of them actually live in London. They probably live in the Thames because they can't afford a flat in inner-city London. Now, the River Thames flows through southern England, most notably through London. It is 215 miles long, and 11,855 of you got the correct answer here. So let's move on to question 3. Which flightless bird is also an enemy of Batman? The penguin, the ostrich, or the chicken? Now, although Bob Kane was for decades known as the single creator of Batman, the creation of Batman is now attributed to him and to co-creator Bill Finger, who fleshed out the character. One of Batman's many villains is the Penguin. Yes, the correct answer here is the Penguin. The Penguin is one of Batman's most enduring enemies and belongs to the collective of adversaries that make up Batman's rogues gallery. And more than 10,000 of you got the correct answer here, so without further ado, let's fly on to question 4. What kind of instrument is a ukulele? Wind, percussion, or string? Now, the ukulele is very popular in Hawaiian music. The word ukulele actually means jumping flea, and it is of course a string instrument. Yes, the correct answer here is string. The ukulele is a member of the lute family of instruments. It generally employs 4 nylon or gut strings or 4 courses of strings, and more than 9,700 of you got that one right, probably picking up the ukulele at parties, which never is annoying. So we'll move on to question 5. Lindsay Lohan tried to sue which game studio for including a character who resembled her in a video game? Ubisoft, Rockstar, or Blizzard? Now, the studio we are looking for is currently working on Red Dead Redemption 2. Lohan most notably took offense with her trademark pose of the peace sign. The studio she sued was Rockstar. Yes, the correct answer here is Rockstar. Lindsay Lohan was suing Rockstar over the inclusion of a character in Grand Theft Auto 5 who Lohan claimed looked identical to her, and 7,259 of you got that one just right. So let's commit some Grand Theft Auto, get into the car and drive on to the prize questions. Okay, you guys, you ready for the prize questions? Here comes the first. Which part of the eye controls the size of the pupil? Iris, retina, or cornea? Now, the term heterochromia refers to the condition of one iris having a different color than the other. It is rare in humans, but it is common in huskies and white cats. And yes, of course, we are looking for the iris. The correct answer here is iris. The iris is a thin circular structure in the eye responsible for controlling the diameter and size of the pupil, and thus the amount of light reaching the retina. Eye color is also defined by that of the iris, and 4,486 of you had a keen eye for the correct answer here, as we all move on to question 7. Which celestial body is featured in the title of the first song recorded on a phonautograph? Moon, star, or sun? Now, one full orbit around the Earth of this celestial body takes 27.3 days. It is also responsible for the tides due to its gravitational pull. I'm of course talking about the moon. Yes, the correct answer here is moon. The song recorded on the phonautograph and the first known recording of any song is Au clair de la lune and was recorded in 1860, and 2,662 fans of ancient music out there. We'll move on to question 8, but before we do, please let me preface that with one of our wrong answers unfortunately isn't all that wrong, so in order to pick the right one of our right answers here, I give you the direct order to choose the correct answer. I hope you know what I mean. Here comes the question. What is the collective term for a group of frogs? Army, colony, or regiment? Now, the animated Netflix show Kulipari features voice actor Mark Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker. It is also subtitled Army of Frogs, and yes, the correct answer we're looking for here is Army. There are approximately 4,800 recorded species, accounting for over 85% of extant amphibian species. They are also one of the 5 most diverse vertebrate orders, and 1,581 of you chose the correct answer here. For everyone who didn't get my little hint there, I am sorry, but as in life, we have to move on, and we'll be moving on to question 9. Which animal was previously referred to as a camelopard? A giraffe, a hippopotamus, or a moose? Now, they are the tallest mammals on Earth, with their legs extending over 6 feet on average. I'm of course talking about the giraffe. Yes, the correct answer here is giraffe. Camelopard is an archaic English name for the giraffe, deriving from the ancient Greek for camel and leopard, referring to its camel-like shape and its leopard-like coloring. And 1,290 of you got that one just right. So we're moving on to question 10. Dushanbe is the capital city of which nation? Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, or Tajikistan? Now, the city originally grew from a small town that held a popular market on Mondays, and Dushanbe actually means Monday in Tajik, and it is the capital city of Tajikistan. Yes, the correct answer here is Tajikistan. It is a landlocked country with a population of around 8.7 million people, and obviously it has 771 fans who got this one just right. So let's move on to the penultimate question of the show. What is the name of an eerie and mysterious piece of music hidden in at least 20 Nintendo games? Totaka's Song, Kotana's Song, or Nokata's Song? Now, the composer also occasionally worked as a voice actor for Nintendo, most notably as the voice of Yoshi. His name is Kazumi Totaka. Yes, the correct answer here is Totaka's Song. Totaka's Song is a short 19-note tune hidden in almost every game he has written music for. It was first discovered on the title screen of Mario Paint, and 436 of you got that very difficult question right, and I'm happy to say that you did, because I am, as you can see, a big fan of Nintendo music. That all being said, without further ado, let's move on to the final question of the show. Okay, you guys, are you ready for the final question? Here it comes. Which Norse mythological word shares its name with that of a Keflavik cryptocurrency mine? Mjolnir, Asgard, or Loki? Now, the city of Keflavik lies in southwest Iceland. The name actually means Driftwood Bay. It is also near Iceland's international airport, and it has a cryptocurrency mine by the name of Mjolnir. Yes, the correct answer here is Mjolnir. Iceland is the perfect location for cryptocurrency data centers, as it is cold, and hence it costs significantly less to keep the computers cooled. And I am proud to say that 244 hammered that one home, because Mjolnir is a hammer. Never mind, guys, let's have a look at those prize tiers and see how much money you are taking home. So we have a prize of £1.77 for everyone who got just that last question right. And to everyone else and to everyone who left us early, please be reminded it's not just about taking home a little cash, but also about having a lot of fun and, of course, the glory of seeing your name up there on that list of winners. So let's give a big shout out to everyone who took home £2.30 today, namely Jason P, Lovo8, Rulius, Cool Pocket, Moto2, Gary Wiggum, Salad Fingers, Anna, and Taj. Guys, in my book, you are all winners to me, not just the 299 who got our 12 questions right today. Please remember, we play 2 shows every day, one at 12:30, one at 9 p.m., and starting on Monday, it'll be 12 and 8:30 p.m. As always, it's been a blast. My name is Sebastian, and I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. At least I hope so. And as we here say at the end of every episode of The Cash Show must go on. Laters.